Good afternoon, everybody. Good and welcome to Bull City Hangout. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, that's Durham, North Carolina's online community paper. I invite you to check it out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, let's see what's going on today in Durham. I do have the link there if you want to join me on camera, shoot the breeze, share information, etc. And by the way, vote. All right. So let's start with school tools. Durham Public Schools and also Durham County, they have free lunches available for young people ages 18 and under. So the list, the schedule, everything that you need can be found on the school tools page. And act quickly because this is just for lunch. Okay, let's see. Also, there's an interesting item from Durham Public Schools. They're tiptoeing back into high school sports. So they're being very careful. But why is my phone ringing while I'm on the air? Sorry, I have to decline. But anyway, so they're tiptoeing back into high school sports. And so workouts are going to start this coming Monday. And we're talking about only two sports, and that's cross-country track and also volleyball. So that is going to be today, Monday. And then the first sporting event will be on November 16th. So that should be really, really interesting. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to the word page. That is the government and nonprofit information page. As always, I'd like to tell you about the city's water hardship fund if you have fallen behind in your water bill. And also, I was telling you about a new program, social services, DSS. They have something called the HOPE project, and that stands for North Carolina Housing Opportunity and Prevention of Evictions program. So if you are at least 1 month behind on your rent, you might be able to get some help from the county if your job has been affected by COVID-19. And there's a lot to it, so read about it on the word page and get that help that you need. Do not lose your house or apartment. Okay, now let's go to Durham Tech. Durham Technical Community College has a small business center downtown. And right now, all of the workshops are online, of course. So let's see what's on the docket for today. They usually just have one on Fridays. And in fact, it just started. Create your business marketing plan and budget. Marketing budget for 2021. So that is going on right now. Just started at noon. You might be able to tiptoe in. I'm not sure, but it is from noon until 1:30 today. Okay, let's go to the health page. It's called To Your Health. All righty. And of course, I have your COVID-19 information on tests, where to get tested. Also, that new app called Slow COVID NC. It lets you know if you have been exposed to someone who has tested positive for COVID-19. And also, you might as well sign up in advance for the free COVID test that's going to be, let's see, where is it? Scrolling down. Yes, the Old North State Medical Society, they will be giving free COVID-19 tests tomorrow. Orange Grove Missionary Baptist Church, and that is from 10 until 1. So you can sign up in advance. The information that you need is right there on the the health page, To Your Health. All righty. Two other places you can get tested. Durham County Department of Public Health, Lincoln Community Health Center, also the old Walgreens on Guest Road, CVS. That's like 6 different locations in Durham. So just check out the health page for more information. All right, let's go to the sports page. Just one item, and that is that Durham Parks and Recreation has a lottery system. Okay, for those of us who want to visit Lake Mickey or Little River, they're open, of course, Friday through Monday, 6:30 to 6. So with Lake Mickey, they have non-motorized boat launches, and then bank fishing, and Little River has bank fishing. So if you want to visit either of those places, enter the lottery today, and then the winners will be sent texts telling them that they won, and then you can visit Lake Mickey or Little River tomorrow. So you do this the day before you want to visit. All right. Let's go to the Let's Go page, and that is the last page. The calendar of events page. New Visions of Africa restaurant. They'll be distributing free lunches. I'm sorry, free. Guy Cook is here. Free meals from 3 until 6. That's this afternoon, and they're right next door to W.D. Hill on Fayetteville Street. Also, this is tentative, but I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. The Mix at Durham Station. That's the terminal downtown, the bus terminal. Hopefully, DJ Pitty Pat, that's me. Hopefully, I'll be playing music from 3:30 until 6:30. I checked with my contact over at Downtown Durham Inc., and I'm pretty sure that he's going to say yes. Fingers crossed, because the weather is perfect. Okay, also, the Zakat Foundation, they'll be hosting a drive-through free food distribution at the Jamaat 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 This is not the one on Fayetteville Street. This is the other one, the one on Revere Road over in Parkwood. So that is going to be today from 4 until 6. They want you to just drive up, pop open the trunk, and they will distribute a box of produce. They'll place it right inside your trunk. So there you go. And I'm sure they'll take people on foot as well, because Parkwood is a really cool community, and I'm sure there will be a lot of people walking around. And if you are in need, you might want to bring one of those foldable, rollable shopping carts, because the box is probably pretty good size. Okay, also, let's see. Now, this is tomorrow morning. South Durham Farmers Market, 8 until 11, Highway 55. Durham Farmers Market, downtown, 8 until noon. Durham Craft Market, 8 until noon, also in Durham Central Park. Also, Action NC, Rage, Spirit House, and Black Women of Durham. They're co-hosting something called I Am 1000 BWV Power to the Polls Canvas Day. That's going to be tomorrow from 9 until noon. So basically they want to get together, have like a little rally, and then go door to door, talk to people, give them information on voting, etc. Just to get the vote out, or get out the vote. There you go. Vote. All right. Let's see. One more thing. The Nehemiah Christian Center, they will have their big give back grocery giveaway. That's tomorrow morning from 10 until noon. And again, you can drive through there, or if you're going to be on foot or on the bus, foldable, rollable shopping cart. All righty. And there's more things happening tomorrow, but I'll tell you about that tomorrow at 10. Let's see what's going on with the weather. Oh, wait, did I miss something? Wait a minute. Let me make sure. Yeah, got it all. Okay. The weather. It is 73. It's partly sunny. It is gorgeous out. It's going up to 79. That's why I'm so eager to play outside, because you can't get better than 79, partly sunny. That's perfect. So tomorrow is going to be 81. Sorry to make you jealous, Guy Cook. I know he's in the Pacific Northwest. But anyway, tomorrow's going to be 81 and partly sunny. And with that, share this out, by the way, so that more people can find out what's happening today and tomorrow morning in Durham. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Guy R. Cook from the Guy R. Cook Report, coming up now.
Well,
Guy, what is new with you?
I'm going to have to change my buy me a coffee to buy me a pair of long johns.
It's not cold yet, is it?
Right now, can you see that?
Not really. It's kind of glary. What does it say?
38.
Oh
right
my
now.
gosh! Really?
The high today, the sweltering, blistering high, 52.
Well,
so
that's okay. Things will get better soon.
It's a great time to stay in the house and do web audits. Make sure that my content is virus-free, safe for everybody anywhere to look at. Mm-hmm. And so one of the tools that I use to do that is an English named What's That Site Running? Okay.
What's that site running?
Being it's in the neighborhood, I picked on Durham Skywriter. I said, okay, So if I want to share Durham Skywriter, is it safe to share? Because, what if unknown to you, you downloaded something from the Forsyth Tech Institute, the community college.
Yeah.
And they didn't know it had a virus in it. I remember once years ago in Seattle, the guys were this is how many years ago, they were handing out 3.5-inch floppy disks of their product. And they said, oh, there's a virus on this disk. We couldn't get it off before we mass produced the disk. So scrub it when you get home. So anyway, make sure you're safe. And the what's that site running site report for Durham Skywriter is, guy has such a struggle sharing the screen. I mean, there should be a limit. Like, please don't make guys share his screen. Okay.
There it is. Okay.
So now
site report for DurhamSkywriter.com.
Is it moving?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Ooh.
The interesting part is check the hosting country, US of A, of course. But if you get one that's hosted in a known bad guy country, and you know who those are, and maybe don't be as excited about sharing it. The next one, you can see right here, I highlighted the IPv4, that's Internet Protocol version 4. That's the old one before we started running out of numbers.
Okay.
And your virus total is right here. I said, virus total? They can tell us what the total of viruses are?
Gee.
I said, ooh, I want to get that. Because
do I have any? Because that's real small type.
Okay, let's take a look. There's 9 dedicated files communicating with this IP address. Okay, but now calm down. Calm down. If I log in, are you seeing virus total screen?
No, I still see that same a dashboard.
All right, just a second.
Okay.
I got to get back to StreamYard. I got to stop sharing that screen. Oh, I'm sorry. But anyway, this tool here, what's that site running, the site report from Netcraft, get that. Because if you want to know any website, if it's safe, that's the one you want to have. And you know that internet toolbox that guy keeps talking about?
Yeah, so it's called Netcraft. So I go to netcraft.com.
I'm going to give you the handle right now.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Because that's what
this is good stuff.
Well, I try to make an impression.
Yeah.
Okay, it's in the chat.
Oh, okay. Let me grab that.
HTTPS, because it's a secure site, sitereport.netcraft.com.
Awesome.
Now, one thing to not worry about, if you get a site report that says you have one instance of, oh my gosh, don't worry about a site until you get 5. Okay? You are getting 1, like I would get 1, because we're not in their database yet. No one's ever said, hey, is the Durham Skywriter okay? Because we all know it is. And so it's going to show up as a 1 just because that's how they programmed it. Okay.
This is cool because sometimes there's nefarious posts on like Facebook, and I'm like, I know that's fake.
Yeah.
So you can check out whether to see if it's from Russia or wherever.
Right.
Interesting. Now, thank you.
If you get somebody that is probably a bad guy.
But you know what? Explain this guy, because I have noticed every now and then I'll go to a website and it says danger, danger. And I don't know if it's always true, but I think sometimes these sites are only HTTP and they never upgraded it to make it HTTPS. And so it's deemed dangerous.
Don't go there. If it's HTTP, it's not secure.
I mean, it's safe. You just don't want to do business, like in terms of money and stuff.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to do anything financial on HTTP because your data is not encrypted. So they can see your name, your phone number, the whole works. Your credit card number. So Anyway, getting back to the virus total, because this is the other link that I want to
Okay.
share with your audience.
But one more question though. If it does say
Okay.
danger, don't
go.
Okay. Okay, I got you.
Or there's a way you can go, but I'm not gonna
No, don't
I'm
teach
not
us how
gonna
to do
raise the
anything.
bar how to do that. Okay, you can make your browser have no extensions, make it secure so it doesn't run any scripts. In fact, I used to run Firefox. Don't run any scripts. If you get to a website and it's running a script for anything, whether it's sign up for the free hoo-ha or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
don't run it. And that's how you separate the wheat from the chaff right there. Because you can run your browser in private mode. So
yes, I've done that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I do that when I'm checking. They say to do that when you're checking airline flights and prices. To always do that under the secret mode or whatever you call it.
Right. Private mode is set up just for that reason.
Yeah.
To be private. Just like there's a search engine called DuckDuckGo.
I use it. Mm-hmm.
And that doesn't scrape your information either. And that's in there. But anyway, I want to show you this virus count. Because we were talking about that just a second ago. I wish I could just flip between tabs instead of having to stop each time. But that's for the StreamYard guys to hear about. And hopefully they look at these tapes. So when I say StreamYard, here's a fix you can make. So virus total is right here. Okay.
Okay. It says, did you know accounts give you access to VT Graph? That's what I'm seeing.
And that's free to sign up.
Okay.
So you sign up, give them your name, and make up a password. A good password. Are you writing this down? Uppercase, lowercase, a number, and a special symbol. You should have at least have at least 3 of those elements in your password.
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure.
And someday we'll talk about password vaults and where you can store all those gobbledygook elements.
Mm-hmm.
So the virus total, if I log in, because I've already created a login, let me go back to that tab. And I'm assuming it's gonna show up on your screen.
Okay, let's see what you do.
And the password is in my bulletproof password vault.
Bulletproof.
Well, remember in the old days when you worked in an office? Before
that was the old days.
Before computers, okay? When you were 30, okay? You had a Rolodex.
Okay.
I will give anybody that can hack my Rolodex a gold star.
Wow. Yeah, that would be kind of impossible.
Yeah, that's
why I wonder if passwords should be stored online, because if your computer's on the fritz or you have problem getting online, you can't access your passwords.
Unless you keep them in the cloud.
Yeah, I don't know how.
I'll show you in a minute.
Excuse me for one quick second.
Okay.
Okay. You put on my ears.
Okay. So now this is after you log into Virus Total. Okay. Then you get the GUI interface, which is Graphical User Interface, GUI. And you can see there's 3 tabs there for the file, so you can upload a file that you think might be infected. So say your cousin in Chicago sends you a big, huge file, and you said, I think I'm going to throw this in the pond and see if it floats before I go sharing it to the community. Right?
Okay, that's smart.
Let's take URL.
Okay.
You can see that I'm on the URL tab, the middle
yes.
is a little there. So I'm going to, and your site is HTTPS, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wash my hands, can't do a thing with them. And we put in analysis and process, and they're looking at Durham Skywriter. And because this goes that fast, no engines detected on this URL. So on your site proper, it's as clean as a baby's behind. Every one of the tests, and they check, I think 70, I want to say.
Gee, okay. How about that?
So if you were to
clean and fresh,
if you were to get a handle on somebody and say, hey, could you go check my site for viruses? They're going to say, well, yeah, but there's a fee. It's going to cost, X number of dollars, big bucks, right? Say, nah, I know a guy. Never mind. And you go to this URL, and did we give it to the folks?
You didn't yet.
I will.
This is good stuff. Let's see.
I try to impress you. Okay, after you logged in, you're going to get this handle. It's going to say virtualtotals.com whack GUI. And thank God we have chat, and I can paste that into chat so nobody's going to get the wrong characters because I copied and pasted it right out of the browser tab. So this is
let me add that to the comments.
Yeah, in your internet toolbox, you're going to have what's that site running from Netcraft. I call it what's that site running because it's just a memorable thing. Site reporter is too clinically antiseptic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
this is good.
This is good. But I've already showed you this link, and I don't know if you shared it in the chat. But
the site report? I have site report and virus total.
Okay, but you know how everybody's housebound, right? Oops, I clicked on the wrong thing. Everybody's housebound, and the kids are getting bored. They're going, "Oh my God!"
Boy, are they?
So, because I'm a grandpa, I had to share one more thing. Now, this is the link that you give the kids when they're, a nice way to say it is they're making you nuts because they don't have something to do.
Come to work. We didn't dare say we were bored because they'd say, I'll find you something to do.
Yeah. Well, those days are gone. This is a new service that just came out. Somebody with too much free time came up with the URL of Bongo Cat.
Bongo Cat? I saw that you posted that, but I didn't get a chance to check it out.
I'm sharing the link right here. Take a look at Bongo Cat.
So okay. I was looking for okay, there you go.
And it's
it's adorable.
And this guy has come up with a way. Let me go to that tab. And you see the little elements on the top?
Yeah.
Like there's a cowbell. If you push the
more
letter,
cowbell.
There you have it.
Okay.
The bongo is AD. So if they push A, it goes to that side. If I push D, it goes to that side.
Oh, brother. Right? Okay.
Now, if you're really jamming, they have marimba.
Ooh.
The keyboard from the letter P over to Q.
Nice. Play something.
Yeah, right. I'm a geek, but I'm not a musician.
No, just punch some buttons. Let's see.
Well, I already uploaded the video of. Then you just fill in the music after that. If you want this, if you want a cymbal, you push the C. So I'm thinking I could go for my drum roll.
Yeah.
Because there's times when I think I'm funny. And there you have it.
That's cool.
To
So
keep the kids from making the nuts.
yeah, put the link in there. That's a
Okay.
good one.
It's a keeper.
They can play drums with a little kitty cat.
And now I got to go back to the StreamYard tab, go to chat, go to Control V, and bazinga, there it is.
Okay,
Now,
let me
one
copy
thing I
that.
want you to notice that every link that I've shared with you today
Mhm.
is HTTPS.
Yes, you're supposed to.
I've got a new heartfelt mission in life, and that
Mhm.
is don't share URLs that you know are risky. Like if
Right.
I run a test on a site, let's say RaleighNorthCarolina.com,
Mhm.
and I share the link, and it comes up with bad stuff in it, viruses, because somebody in the city of Raleigh, I hope they're not listening,
No, I hope not.
accidentally put some bad stuff on the server.
Mhm.
Well,
You'll be
that
passing it
makes me
along.
look bad, because if I'm supposed to be a web developer, I'm supposed to know,
Mhm.
you know. So, as a part of knowing that you're sharing good stuff, knowing that the webinar is going to be good stuff, throw it in the pond and see if it floats.
Cool. Very cool.
Or
I
as they
appreciate that.
on
Yeah.
Madison Avenue, they say it a different way. They don't say throw it in the pond.
You throw it against the wall, see if it sticks.
Well, it's actually run it up the pole and make it wave,
Oh,
or see if
okay.
it waves. Yeah.
Okay. Let me show you my password keeper. It's a metal index card box. Oh, there you go. Oh, you've rolled it. Okay. And then when
One of two.
alphabetical order.
Well, yeah. Don't we wish?
Oh yeah, I'm not going to turn it over because somebody can do a screen
Yeah.
share, whatever you call it,
Well,
screenshot.
We're
Oh, yeah.
recording this. It's already
Alphabetical.
screenshotted.
So it's really cool.
Okay.
That's how. That's. Oh, I didn't take off the sticker.
Now, when you go
50
downtown,
cents from the scrap exchange.
well, yeah, mine became available because I lived in Kitsap County on the coast of Washington State, and there's a big, huge Navy base in Bremerton there, and so there's
Okay.
all the time surplus stuff going to the St. Vincent de Paul store.
Okay.
My Rolodex came
St.
from St.
Vincent de
Vincent.
Paul.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
a
DePaul
thrift store.
University. Oh, I was.
It's like Goodwill or
No.
or
I
Salvation
was
Army.
reacting because there's DePaul University in
Oh,
Chicago. So
yeah.
that took me back for a second. But go ahead.
So that's where I got mine. And for years, I've used that Rolodex because I don't care how good he is. If you don't turn the card over in the recording, it's pretty tough to get into a Rolodex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Listen, there was or still is, a real estate office on Main Street in downtown Durham. And I went into the lobby of this place, and they had a remnant from the department store. I think it was called Tallheimer's department store that used to be in that spot back in the 60s when my grandmother used to shop there. They had a Rolodex in the lobby. Literally, Guy, this thing was more than 5 feet tall.
Oh my
It
God!
was a humongous, amazing Rolodex.
Like the card catalog at the library.
It was incredible. So I flipped through it and I found my grandmother's information, saw her signature and address. Back then it was 612 Carr Street here in Durham.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was pretty exciting stuff.
Well,
I think it's probably still there somewhere.
another link, and this is for the sake of the people that live in the digital world that don't have a paper Rolodex yet.
Okay.
There's a digital password vault called SourceForge. Oh, no, it's available on SourceForge. It's called KeePass.
Okay.
And I'm going to share the URL. There it is.
Password safe.
Right. Now,
So nobody can break in, right?
Now I'm going to go and search for the best one.
Okay.
Now you can see right there, there's 61 programs. Are you still
Wow.
seeing
Yeah. You're
that?
scrolling. Hmm.
Okay. And the pick of the litter,
Yeah. Which
the,
one do you use?
the best of the rest. See this one here? Downloads this week,
Hmm.
updated 1 day ago.
Hmm.
Downloads for
Wow.
this week, 117,166.
Okay. It's popular.
So
It says what? Oh, keypad. Oh,
it's
keypass.
KeyPass. That's
Okay.
how you pronounce it. I know
But
what it
you,
spells, but
you
you're
can
gonna,
mispronounce that.
yeah,
Also be
yeah,
very
yeah. But
inappropriate.
this is a family show, so we're not gonna do that. Anyway, with with this software,
Hmm.
you can download it, right?
Right.
Install it on a USB stick
Oh.
that you can eject from your computer when you're not using it.
Oh.
And
Nobody's gonna get to that.
remember how the Rolodex was bulletproof?
Hmm. Hmm.
Well, an ejected USB stick, I think, is in the same family of unhackable things.
Just don't lose it and mark it as to what it is.
Well, if you do lose it, there's an option in KeyPass to save the data as a file, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
An
Encrypted.
encrypted file,
Mhm.
128-bit encryption, which is like Donald Trump couldn't even get in that.
Mhm.
And then you upload it into Google Cloud. So
Okay.
I'm thinking that Google is probably not going to go out of business. They might have to start charging because of the Justice Department
Yeah.
to
Let's
pay.
get the URL for that one.
Okay, just a second.
KeyPass.
Um,
Digital password vault. Baltimore.
that's not the download. What the heck?
Well, I can just
Oh,
say.
I got it.
Okay.
I'm stumbling. You know, when you're old, you can't move too fast. It
Okay.
scares everybody. They think you're going to fall down. So it's an active project, like I say, in SourceForge's library. They have what's considered the top 10 best of the rest.
Hmm.
And this one gets updated lots. They really keep their nose to the grindstone, pardon the expression, to keep this
Whoa.
good.
This link goes against Facebook's community standards, so I can't post it. They must.
SourceForge goes against their standards.
Yeah. So I guess they must have a rival product.
Well, if you type the name of the project, KEEPASS,
Yeah. I'll just do that. I'll try it again. Yeah. So I'll just
and
type
and
digital password vault, and then I'll just say
yeah,
KeyPass. There
and,
you go.
and that's the pick of the litter. That's the lion
There
in
you
the
go.
jungle, I think,
Okay.
because they have the server side, and then they have the portable KeyPass. Like there's 4 icons that come up on the download. They've
Mhm.
modified this since last time.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get there and show you. I can show you better than I can tell you sometimes. Okay, so you see the green button, download. I'm going to click
Yeah.
on that. Your download will start shortly. Okay. Oh, they've changed this. So now it comes up and it opens up your download destination. Mine is set up in the browser, and the latest version is KeyPass 2.46 and the setup file. So you download that, click the setup, and bazinga, you're in business.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, the queen of everything just messaged me.
Okay.
Oh, we were studying about Uber Eats, and she found the link for here in Walla Walla to get Uber Eats. Some of the places deliver for 49 cents. So if your order is
Nice.
it's $3 for whatever you're buying. And it's not like Instacart where you got to get $30 worth of stuff or something like that. So you order your sandwich, your lunch, or whatever, and then pay 49 cents to get it delivered.
I hope they get to keep it, because that's not a lot of money. I do hope they get to keep it.
And so there you have it. That's today's adventure, looking at the desktop. And
well, thank you, Guy. Appreciate it.
I could go on for hours, but we won't.
No, because I actually, if I'm going to be DJing today, that means my workday will be ending in an hour.
Well, you've got so, four links there. Let me get 4 links, and maybe avoid Bongo Cat, because Bongo Cat, I could see you as a musician.
I'd have fun with it.
Have fun with it. Unless what time is it now? And Pat's still having fun with it. You know, she's supposed to be down here DJing, but she must be on that Bongo Cat thing again.
I wouldn't dare.
Well, you might not. You know, you could DJ, but during the 3 minutes that the song is playing, you could be Bongo Catting off to the side if you took your notebook with you.
That would be cute.
That'd
be kind of cute. Actually.
But I think that in an effort to have the children of Durham, North Carolina, not drive their parents crazy, Mom and Dad could put them on the Bongo Cat and say, "Hey, we're going to have a contest at Durham Skyrider, you know, for the best Bongo Cat song."
It might work.
Because you can record this. Our good friend Eileen Smith, who told me about Screencast-O-Matic for Windows,
okay,
will record whatever's on your desktop.
Okay.
Even Bongo Cat. I
think Loom does that as well for Mac. Yeah.
So there you have it. So
okay.
In the coming weeks, we're going to look for that contest.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I'm still flirting with the idea of putting on a Zoom event for Halloween. So I'm still thinking about it. I'm not sure, but I might do something.
Because I looked into that a little bit, and the free version of Zoom, you can have 100 folks in there.
Yeah.
That's a lot of users to try to manage. You know, you'd have to.
Oh, my audience is not usually that big, so I wouldn't worry about it.
But you never know. Could go viral.
That would be great, though.
But
I'm going to get to work.
Okay.
And thanks a whole lot, Guy. And I will see you next time.
All right. Okay. Over and out. Have a good one. And just enjoy that nice, crispy, warm weather walking around with no coat on. Remember us poor frozen people in the Northwest. I got to wait till 11 o'clock to go for a walk outside.
Oh, I'm going to ask you one quick question.
Okay.
Talking about weather. Since you're an avid fisherman, have you ever gone ice fishing where they cut a hole in the ice and fish?
No, I've never done that. I've watched videos of people do that, but I have not done that myself. When Guy Cook was a baby, back in 1951, Mom would go to work and she had this lady babysitting me until she caught the lady giving me a bath. You know what she did to rinse me off?
Not cold water.
Dunk me under the water.
Wow.
Oh, that's got all the soap off. Well, that imprinted Guy Cook with a dread fear of water. So getting on the ice.
Oh, it's too bad.
No, you know, they talk about horror movies.
Yeah.
The scariest movie I ever saw in my life, The Perfect Storm. Remember when George Clooney went down with the ship? And they were on that out there in the Atlantic Ocean. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big
For
movie
somebody
person.
with hydrophobia with Perfect Storm as the movie choice, that was not a good movie to watch.
I'm so sorry. Wow.
Yeah. So I've not been ice fishing, but going out in the rain, I've done that lots. You know why? Nobody else goes.
There you go.
And you know why the rain is good?
Because it's cleansing?
Well, that, and it knocks bugs out of the sky. What do trout eat? Bugs. So if you put a little an inch long grasshopper that you got off the top of the raspberry vine, it's a long story, I won't go into it, and you put that on your hook and throw it in the hole, even though the guy says, "Oh, don't fish that hole, I've already caught the fish," I said, "Well, you won't care if I cast out there, and it was about, well, you know how fish stories go.
Mhm.
It was probably about that big.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was
Cool.
a keeper. So anyway, let's let Pat go and be a DJ Pity Pat.
Okay, Guy, you take care.
I hope that everybody enjoys the site audits and makes the place a safer place.
Absolutely. Take
Oh
care.
yeah, Virus Total is definitely a keeper.
Okay, I'm going to check all of these out for sure.
Okay, and get your flu shot if you haven't gotten that yet, because that's
Indeed.
what Dr. What's the guy's name?
Keith
Yeah.
Hersey. Mhm.
He said, I got him so you can get him, so get on
Yes.
down there.
Indeed. Okay, take care.
Ciao.
Fun as always. Okay, so I'm going to get back to work because I do trust that I will be at the bus station, the terminal downtown on Pettigrew today, playing from 3:30 until 6:30. Wear your mask, please, because I don't want to get in trouble. Sometimes I do get requests for dance music, so please wear your mask. I don't want anybody to get sick. So with that, it's a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow at 10, because tomorrow is Saturday. Ciao for now.